Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe livestream series. Feels weird actually officially introducing this as a series, but I've decided that it will be an actual series because I do enjoy playing this game every now and again. For limited periods of time, for the reason that it is a very annoying game, but there's a certain aspect to it that keeps me coming back, so yeah, with that in mind, I think it's best to have an official series for this, and that is why this is the third recording in the live stream series. Okay. So, my hair is a bit weird today. Not quite happy with it. When am I ever happy with it, honestly? But that should be fine. Well, it's not going to get any better than that. I'm going to start off with a regional race, just to get myself warmed up, I suppose. And I'll stay regional if it feels like that's a viable option. But if it's if there aren't many people playing regionally, and there probably aren't, it's not even 9 in the morning. I can't imagine there being too many people playing at this time of day. It seems that there's at least enough people for this room, so I don't really like the Electrodome, honestly, but I just voted for it. I'm actually going to lower the volume of the game because I don't want any spill into the microphone, which happens well, it happens occasionally with this game, because there are certain frequencies that really pierce into the microphone, and yeah, I will try to avoid that. I mean, honestly, no, I'll at least have it be so that I can hear a little bit of it. Yeah. Okay. So it was only about 12 hours ago when I was doing my Dark Souls livestream. I have since slept, and I am awake, and ready to do some more recording, I suppose. In a different game, though. Okay. I think I read Kim Jong something in the list of users. I didn't really get a chance to see that properly. If I'm messing around with my hair, don't worry about it. I won't mess around with it forever. I might... Yeah, I couldn't do that. Had I pursued that, I would have burnt out. Or blown up, I think. Yeah, blown up is the term. Yes, and I don't really want that. I feel very out of sorts right now, especially considering what just happened there, but... yeah, I feel really weird playing Mario Kart right now, but I'll get used to it momentarily. I don't know why, it just doesn't feel quite right. I'll try to drift this, there we go. Using a mushroom while drifting is the best thing to do because you can really control your car better when you're in mid-drift. Sometimes a mushroom can be a bad thing because you end up losing control of the vehicle, but again, that issue is mitigated while drifting. Or can be mitigated using a drift. Again, not sure about those cones actually slowing down my momentum at all. I'm sorry, I think I might have hit him with those shells that I was surrounded by. That guy outdrifted me there. Sorry, man. I just didn't like the fact that you had overtaken me, so I decided to do something rather nasty. Trying to get a tight drift here. Sitting in third, provided I can get into the top 3, I am content, personally. Sitting in second, coming into the last lap now. All I need to do is try to retain my position, which is going to be hard with a red shell coming up behind me. Fortunately, it didn't hit me. Why it didn't hit me, I've got no freaking idea, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Someone's going to outdrift me. I mean, that's a terrible attempt at a drift there. You have to understand, I mean... To go so wide is to... You motherfucker. Whoever overtakes me is getting it. Well, it looks like they won't be getting it because they managed to do... What a terrible situation. I mean, some dick put down those bananas and I just lost my... Well, I haven't entirely lost my placement because it seems that a guy fell off the edge. I'm not the only one with an invincibility star, it looks like. Can I... get second here? Well, no, let's not say that. Let's not say let's try to get second or whatever. Because, I totally deserved every moment of that. Every moment of that I totally deserved. I hit myself with my own green shell. I was just lobbing green shells, hoping that I'd get someone, and I got someone, alright. I got myself. It ricocheted off the fucking side of the area and went back onto me. And I suppose I deserved that for trying to take someone's place, but that was very frustrating. I wanted to finish a better placement than that, but at the very least in a room like this, as opposed to a room that I would join with, say, Tron or someone else, I'm not losing points terribly if my placement is not that great. It's very rare that I'll come worse than 6th, which means that in the case of this particular room, I'm only going to be like losing 1 point or gaining 1 point, as opposed to losing like 10 points, which is not at all helpful when you're trying to maintain a decent point score. I don't really know what they call it. Hello, Jenny. But yeah, I might just stay in this room, honestly. There are 2 people in here who, Kim Jong-un. Oh no, it is Kim Jong-un, if I could actually read and comprehend what was written there. Kim Jong-un, you fucking idiot. I just woke up, I'm allowed to be so foolish. Alright, this time we're going to get a proper boost at the start. Not the best possible one, but it is a boost, as opposed to the failed boost last time. That, I mean, I could not have performed worse in that moment. The worst possible drift, and yeah, there's really nothing else to say than that. I mean, it was just awful in every way. Speaking of awful, I have yet to actually get a box in this race, which is really bad. Try to recover this drift. Okay. I also find that playing Mario Kart when you've just woken up is maybe not a great idea. I don't think reaction time is all that... the reason why I did that was because I thought this flower was a mushroom, and so I was trying to cycle to the mushroom so that I may boost my way through where I was, but it did not happen. Try to get a tight drift here. I'm not the only one with mushrooms. It's really dumb when you get mushrooms and you're like, oh, I've got the edge over the other racers, and then you look in front of you and there's 2 other guys with mushrooms, so it's like, well, what the fuck am I doing to myself? You motherfucker with your fucking bananas. I just don't understand why people just drop bananas so that they can mess up some random person who's probably not going to negatively influence the race for them. They do that instead of using the thing defensively. I kind of understand it if you get 3, but... I mean, that, I don't know if you saw that, but that guy just dropped a fucking banana with the intention of hitting me. He definitely did that. Let's get a nice tight drift there. Oops, that was a bit awkward. I don't want to stay 6th. I have no desire to stay 6th, and fortunately I will not be staying 6th, it looks like. That's what I can hope anyway. See this guy with his fucking bananas? He's probably the same fucking guy, honestly. I'm getting sick of him. I've managed to take 3rd. Okay, if I can drift properly here, we'll be under control. Who the fuck is overtaking? I'm sorry, I have to do that because I'm not coming fucking 5th. It's not happening. I would not have gone out of my way to fuck up someone's race in that moment, but there's no way I was coming 5th. It's just stupid, so I will take 3rd, thank you. And I'm pleased to see that I'm getting all of these points, because... well, that is to be expected because more people have joined, which is awesome. Provided we can get a full team together. I keep saying team. If you ever wonder why I say team, it's because I usually play team-based games in multiplayer, so I just out of habit use words like team. But it's not a team, it's like... it's a group in this case, because that's a neutral term. We could be friends or rivals, it wouldn't matter. Group refers to it, but what I mean to say is the lobby was almost full, so therefore I got a decent number of points, which was good. But yeah. Let's see how high we can get our points to in this livestream series. I was really hoping for Baby Park, I have to tell you. I don't like Baby Park all that much, but for some reason I tend to do reasonably well with it. It's not just a matter of getting the best possible drift, to be honest. Because there are items involved. So, I mean, if you've got a great drift, then it helps, obviously, but that's not the only thing that you need to succeed in that place. That was kind of cutting it close, but not too bad in the end. Outdrifting these people. And I have been rewarded for that. No fucking way. You would... I can't even believe what I just witnessed. I really can't believe it. I was doing perfectly well, and then I get craned because for some reason that was out of bounds. This fucking guy with his bananas is just driving me up the wall. I tried to hit that fucking banana so that it wouldn't hit me. Oh, well, I didn't intend to hit you. That was not on the agenda at all. This is just awful. This has turned into a terrible race, and I need to try and make up for what's happened so far. I do have time to do that. I have to try and... Oh, I can get ahead of a few people here, which is good. I want to aim for top 3. I think that would be a sensible desire, a sensible objective. And it is what I will try to do. Can you fuck away from my boxes, you dick? You toad motherfucker. You actual waste of space. I didn't do a trick there, I regret to say, but... That's alright. You get away with your... Shit. I don't know how I had lost my momentum so terribly in that moment. I've got no idea. Like, I just don't know. Why am I sitting in 8th? It is a fucking mystery to me. I can tell you that. With absolutely no hesitation. What? Don't go up there, you fucking stupid thing. This is actually awful. Doesn't even matter that I've got an invincibility star. I didn't do myself any favors there. That was pathetic. I will not concede a position less than 5th, just because I could be playing better. I'm not going to allow for that, unfortunately. Yeah, well, the timing could not have been better. The timing could not have been better. I will take 3rd, thank you. I'll be the first to admit that I pretty much only got in the top 3 on account of the items that I received. I will admit that my play was poor, and I only survived that last vehicle that I was going to collide with because I happened to get like a 3rd invincibility star in the race. So yeah, I will readily admit that I probably didn't deserve 3rd place in that moment. So there you go. I don't know how long I'll be going live for, by the way. Something about this game and this series gives me the sense that I can go for basically any length of time that I want. I'm not going to try and force myself to do 2 hours. If it ends up being 1 hour, then it is what it is. If it ends up being 4, then it is what it is. It just sort of depends on how I feel, so... yeah. But because this is still the newest Mario Kart, isn't it? Which is strange to me, but... yeah, because it's the newest Mario Kart, it's the one that I play, and it's easy to get into a group, and yeah. I think this will remain a very frequently played... well, I shouldn't say frequently, I would say that the community will remain strong in this game for a long time. We're doing this track again because some dick voted for a random course. I just hate voting random because you get the mirrored courses and you get the same course repeatedly and all this garbage, so I don't have time for that, personally. Doesn't matter if you outdrift people if you don't get any fucking boxes. Well, depends on the situation. You know, put your red shell away. What is there to say? What is there to say? Again, if it's going to happen, it's better that it happens at the start of the race because then you've got the whole race to try and make up for that. But you can't really make up for a situation like that and then get in the top 3. You just kind of... you're just clawing your way back into the top 5, if anything, so... yeah, I'm going to slowly but surely do that if I can. So, that double box shall be mine. Probably, you know, see, I shouldn't have gone for that drift. I will say, I'll take the mushroom there just to cut the corner a bit heavier, or a bit more tightly. See, I actually actively avoided them there. I didn't want to hit them, because I take no pleasure in that. I'm sorry, Cat, but this is the path that I must travel to drift, so... I regret that I had an invincibility star in that moment, but that was the way it was going to go. It's Bullet Bill, motherfucker. I'd like to get him back if I may, or if I can. I didn't intend for that. Whoever passes me is in deep shit because I've got these shells ready to go. Fuck me, man. Hey, can you believe that neither of those hit anyone? I can't believe that, personally. But you can see what I'm talking about. I've had the whole race to try and make up for that, for getting red-shelled in this position at the start. That guy's decision to throw that red shell really ruined the whole race for me. But it seems that in the last lap, I'm sort of making up for it. Sort of making up for it. See, that's just awful. To get that double box, look at what I've done. I made a poor decision right there. I did make a poor decision. The timing of that mushroom was bad, and that whole race was bad. That was me clawing my way to a decent placement, and I couldn't do it. I lost 8 points because some dick wanted to red shell me in a terrible place. So, that's fucking awful. Hello, Juvenator. Ugh. Just awful. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I mean, that sort of crap is what causes people to stop playing Mario Kart. It's because they lose points that they otherwise shouldn't lose. Because the implication of losing points if your placement is bad is that you've made a terrible mistake and you need to be punished for it, or something like that. That's a very simplified way of explaining it. But my point is that the demerit is there because you've performed poorly. But sometimes it's not about your performance, it's about you just getting griefed by the other players, and quite frankly, that is outside of your control. So the fact that you would lose points under those circumstances, to me, is just unfair. But whatever. Thank you, that's what I was hoping to get. Am I a bit too far in the corner? I like how I move the fucking... Oh god, I'm trying to position myself. That's the sort of thing you do before you go live. Alright, going straight into a drift. I'm gonna try to outdrift them all. If I can. I have failed. Because they know how to drift too, basically. Usually in the regional lobbies you're dealing with good racers, better than the standard global one. Well, it might depend on the region. I guess that means the Australian players are generally good. I'll tell you what's generally not good. It's that fucking... yeah, fuck off. You know, what am I to do in that situation? Again, this is going to be a case of me trying to make up for what's just happened there. Wasn't as bad as the previous instance, but can you fuck off? That blue shell scared me. I'm using these shells defensively at this time. Sorry. Oh, that's a terrible angle to try to recover that. Managed to get that double box at least. Hello, person. As you can see, very good control with the mushroom. Can you... No. At least it didn't get me into a position where I would get craned. That would be terrible. Look at this crap, man. Look how many people overtake me just with one red shell. And what am I to do to defend against that? Nothing. Because I wasn't able to defend it. I didn't physically have anything to defend it. So I just had to take it, man. Take it like a man. Here we go. Don't you fucking dare. What am I to do? What am I to do? Get the fuck out of here. What am I coming? 7th? Well, could have been worse, I guess. I feel like these races, at the moment, are not skill-based. I'm losing points just because I'm getting unlucky, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that. How am I supposed to make points, or retain the points that I win when I place well, when I just keep getting bad placements on account of bad luck? I mean, it's awful. It's actually just... Oh, this is terrible. Something about My webcam position today is pissing me off. I'll have to try and amend this. Animal Crossing. Let's move the keyboard. You need to get the hell out of the way. That's probably fine there. And then... no, that should be alright. That should be fine. I'm gonna sit into my chair a little better. And, yeah, hoping for Animal Crossing. Particularly the autumn one, or that. I don't really like this track, honestly. It's not bad, it's not one of my least favourite ones, but it's definitely not one of my favourites either. Alright. It's funny, my name is basically Andre's name, except mine uses its special characters legitimately, whereas he's just put a bunch of special characters there to make it look cool. So... he's the poser, I'm the real deal, is the point that I'm trying to make, apparently. Maybe I haven't been focusing enough on coins. Maybe that's going to give me the edge if I start trying to get coins. You can see that, consequently, I've lost my placement rather foolishly, but whatever. Again, using these bananas defensively, and we're going to hope that I can at least stay in fourth, which is not happening at the moment. Oh, don't hit that. Shite. I heard someone get hit behind me. Can you fuck off? Get out of my way. I will drop this banana because I can't really use it defensively. Oh yeah, thanks for stealing that. Oh, goodbye. Can you not? Who even... see what I'm talking about? Some guy didn't even aim that. He just shot it backwards and then it hit me, and then consequently I get fucked over. Nothing I could have done. Thanks, man. Why am I the target for everything today? See what I'm talking about? This is not even close to being a good racing game, actually, Potato. It's just I haven't played many racing games, and this is my basic bitch entry-level racing game that I play. Racing game for people who don't know better, basically. That's me. Thanks for the bullet bill. At least I can sort of make up for the griefing. There's a guy behind me bullet billing, which is unfortunate for him, because that means he's not going to be able to get past me. Oh shit, that's not good. That's Juvenator going online. Ugh. That guy hit a wall. Unfortunately for him, I hit a wall. Let's... I'm doing that because I do not need to contend with that fucking... blue shell. That's no fun at all. Alright, I lost momentum there, which is bad. I'll be happy if I can get top 5, but it looks like I might get better than top 5. Oh no. No. So let's... I can't believe what just happened. I can't believe what just happened. I was so focused on using my item there to get to the mushrooms that I realised that I'd positioned myself poorly. At least I won't lose points. No, apparently I still lost a point. Go fuck yourselves. Seriously, how am I losing a point in a 12 racer lobby when coming 6th? Can you fuck off? Oh, don't get me stories too, Potato. Don't do that. I don't want you to do that. Because I have no intention of playing it. And I'm going to feel like I have to play it if you get it for me, so don't. I'd rather you just get a tier 2 subscription or some crap like that, I don't know. Or subscribe for several months. Don't get me stories too, I have no desire for that. If I wanted the game for myself, I would have bought it. Well, actually, having said that, no, I don't know if I would have been willing to pay full price for it. It's too fucking expensive. It's actually ridiculously expensive. Probably, I'm not saying it's, like, inappropriately expensive, but it's not worth it for me. You can't resub to tier 2 until the current one runs out, I see. You found it on PC for $30. Yes, I'm sure. You just found it on a CD key website. You just happened upon it. Alright. That guy fell off. I don't know how he fell off that. Doing that. That was a bit unfortunate for him. You guys fuck up. Look at this shit fight. I've never seen such a shit fight in the top 3 before. I mean, that was ridiculous. Can you see that even after getting 2 of those little, I don't know what those boosts are called, but even after getting 2 of those, it is still a shit fight for me to even get into second. Alright, so I'm a little bit ahead of these people. I need to be doing tricks, otherwise I'm not going to retain my position at all. Let's see how I go. Let's see if we can stay in first. I mean, this would be the first time, only because I managed to somewhat survive the shit fight. That was rough, I didn't like that at all. None of this is going to be of any assistance if I've got a blue shell coming after me, you see. I'm not going to get that second boost because that's dangerous. See? How many red shells do you want to lob at me, you fuck? Still couldn't win. Dick. Alright, that's the first time I've come first in this lobby, and it's about time. Hey, Autonomic. Yeah, that was a good run. You saw that. I mean, it was an absolute shit fight in the top 3. In fact, the top 5 were basically all clustered together, and it was terrible. Everyone was racing cheek by jowl, and we're all trying to get into first, and fortunately I pushed myself through. But, yeah, that was crap. In the sense that I hate the shit fight. It was good in the sense that I won the shit fight, but I don't like the shit fight taking place, that's the point. Yes, Potato, I could imagine that finding Monster Hunter Stories 2 for $30 would be found on a third-party website. I was not expecting that to be on some official website. The guy dressed in purple on the far left side has like a 1,000-yard stare. And it's scary. Look at him. It's like he's staring into your soul. I wonder what he's thinking. His mind might be entirely bereft of thought, or it might be considering the true nature of the human experience and the implications that has for our species. I don't like this track. I don't like it at all. Wild Woods. I hate it, actually. No, I don't hate it. I'd say this is one of my least favourite, though. This would be in the top... well, I guess the bottom 5. Top 5 least favourite. Bottom 5 favourite. Anyway. So starting in first here is very good if we can get a decent boost at the start. Let's try to just keep our placement. That's a bad way. I mean, it couldn't... That's one of the reasons why I hate this track. Like, you can make such a tiny error like that. Just a slight mispositioning and I'm off the edge. I mean, whatever. Whatever. What's the point in starting first, right? When you do crap like that. Just awful, honestly. Keeping on the water is very important. This guy is fucking dining out of my arsehole. He needs to stop. I have no desire for my arsehole to have a person masticating and sampling. I can't remember how I started that sentence, but it had something to do with him eating my arsehole. Anyway. Oh, fucking hell. There's nothing worse than going into a drift and then not being able to get the first boost from the drift. I couldn't get the purple. I really was trying for the purple there. Motherfucker, you fucking bananas. I mean, he couldn't really control that. You fall off once and you go from first and you're forced to just settle for a shit placement after that. But I can sort of understand. The blue shell has fallen to me. I'll try to line myself up with these fuckers, yeah, get out. I mean, maybe if I were a nice guy, I just wouldn't even throw it at all. But... because, you know, I have no right to fuck with someone in first when I'm in, like, 9th or 8th or whatever placement I was when I threw that shell. I have no right to actually affect their game, because it's none of my business. Oh my god. See why I hate this fucking course? I absolutely hate it with a passion. I just can't believe this course. I can't believe it. It is one of my least favourites. I don't know what it is, it's just fucking shit. The way it's designed is just insufferable. There goes... oh no, I didn't lose all the points that I acquired from the... It's probably because I started in first, and so they're being nicer to me about the point allocation, but... or the point deduction in this case. But yeah, I didn't lose all the points that I had there. That was fucking shit. Absolutely hate that course. I would never voluntarily vote for that course. No way. Anyway. The me who came first is scary. It reminds me of, what was his name? Wigby or something like that from Popeye? Reminds me of him. Similar nose, the closed eyes, and the goofy smile. But you can see it takes a while to get up the point count. Alright, this course is alright. I don't dislike it, but I wouldn't go so far as to say that I like it. That might be a strong thing to say. Well, rather, I don't think my emotions could be so... Can you keep away from me? You saw that fucking red shell. Speaking of keeping away, I did not want to have anything to do with those stupid, whatever they were, skirted creatures. Who's overtaking? How? Oh, you know, there is nothing more inconsiderate, mate, than shooting a shell back after you just drop in front of me. Right in front of it. What is there to say? Why are these people so inconsiderate? Seriously, why are they so inconsiderate? Why do I deserve to be in 8th place despite the fact that I was sitting in the top 3? In that way. Like, it's just fucking insufferable. Ridiculous. I'm just going to wait for the right time to use this, because the problem with this item is that sometimes you go too fast and you lose control. As I have previously explained, mushrooms are very good with drifts, but... Get the fuck out. I'm just going to try to outdrift this fucker. Which I succeeded in doing, but he's probably very close to me. I think that... well, yeah, that person fell off, which is good for me. No, get away, get away. Do not need that right now. There's nothing about that I want. Can I retain my position, please? You can see that I have no hope in hell. Oh no, I do have a hope in hell of getting second, but... again, I shouldn't be... see, don't even desire that. Don't ask for that, Doomlink, because you won't even manage to hold third if you start asking for that. What is that random fucking frog? What? Can someone explain that to me? I'm just trying to race and a frog jumps on me. I'm just trying to play the fucking game and a frog jumps on me. I mean, there is nothing I could have done. There was no obstacle to fucking avoid, and so now I'm in fucking 5th. I mean, what complete crap? What complete crap? What is going on? Whatever, I'll take 4th, I don't care. Like, I guess... Yeah, well, I don't even want to explain how that happened, but I know how it happened. But one thing that I cannot fucking appreciate is the fact that I had a frog jump on me. That is complete stupidity. Complete stupidity. Now, technically, yes, he didn't jump on me, he jumped in front of me, but the timing of it was such that I could not possibly avoid it. Could not possibly. Even if I were to react to it instantaneously, I would not be able to maneuver my bike such that I could avoid that thing. So the environment is just randomly throwing things in front of me when I'm trying to play the fucking game. I mean, get out. Hello, Vernon. I just can't believe it. There are not many people here right now, which is a problem, because the more races I feel, the higher the chance of me placing well is, but this is not going to be good. But I'm usually... Grumble Volcano is one of those courses that I usually perform best in. It would be in my top 5 best performance courses, so I'll do my best. I'm actually going to take this very seriously. One of the reasons why I perform well here is because I learnt this track in the Wii version. And one of the good things here, I'm sorry, I have to do it. I had to slide into you like that because I wasn't going to allow that to happen. One thing I was going to say is that one of the good things about a race with less people is that you will not get a blue shell. So, well, no one will be throwing blue shells is the point that I'm making. Just navigating that fucking fire. I'm going to glance... Okay, good. I'm quite far away from everyone, which is good. It means I have to fuck up quite majorly, like that. No way! That motherfucker was right behind me. See? He was so close to me that I thought, oh, you dick. You fucking dick. See, as soon as I start to think... What? What a blessing. What a blessing, honestly. You with your fucking bananas, what the hell? I'm sorry. Oh, you fucker. This Kim Jong motherfucker. You dick. I'm so frustrated by this, I really am. I can take 2nd, but oh, don't you dare take 3rd from me. Don't you dare take 3rd from me. You do not deserve this position, guy playing as Toad. You don't deserve it. And you fell off because you fucking deserve that. Stop doing this, please. I need to at least come... At least I didn't come 4th, but that was ridiculous. That whole thing was ridiculous. This Dina Kine guy has no business being in 2nd. He can get the fuck out. He is not in his rightful place. His rightful place would be out of the fucking lobby. Get out, dickhead. I have no interest in that crap. I should have come first. I didn't know that guy was right on me. I thought he was further behind, but I was looking at my placement in relation to other people, or my position in relation to other people, and I could only see my icon, and then all the others were all the way back. But it turned out that he was so close to me that I couldn't see his icon. So... Fucking hell. Oh, how frustrating. Anyway. I'd like Wario Stadium. All that. If I wanted Wario Stadium, then why didn't I vote for it? That would be a good question. That is not how you spell Charmander. It's not literally Charmander. Although that would be the way an Australian would pronounce it. But anyway. I'm still pretty comfortable with this course, at least. You need to actually... I mean, you kind of deserve that, man. Yep, look at that. 6th. What's the fucking point? What's the fucking point? Just shut up and race, Doomlink. We've established that the game's not fair. I don't even know how I drifted out like that. How the fuck did that happen? Because I've got no fucking idea. I think the key is to just not care. Because if you... I almost had a boost there. I don't know what that's called. It must be called something specific, but... I don't know. I'll take that, thank you. That is very, very appropriate. Very opportune. Come on, we'll do that. Oh, barely recovered from that situation. That was quite awkward. This Dolan guy is the guy who fucked me up before, you mother of a dark. You know why I'm calling him that. Is he going to try to fuck me up? Does he have anything to fuck me up? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I've taken my rightful place after that, after what he did to me before. So I'm quite happy with that. I just need to perform properly here. We're not going to do any overzealous drifts or anything that I'm not confident that I can handle. This is rough, this is rough. Oh, okay. Because you can see, I end up drifting very wide there. You could see he was right on me that whole time. He was desperate to catch up to me, but he failed. You deserve that. You deserve to have first taken from you. After that business. He got more points than me because he was in a higher placement for longer in the race than I was. Okay. I think what I need to do is just not take it too seriously. Or I at least usually perform better when I don't take it too seriously. Not to become so complacent that I just perform poorly, but not take it so seriously that I'm really aggressively trying to get first, because A, I will find myself increasingly incensed, and B, I will, I think, start to lose focus in general, because I don't perform well under that sort of strain. Okay, Ribbon Road is fine, although 200cc Ribbon Road is not fine. There is nothing fine about that. This is going to be terrible. In the case of 200cc, the objective is not to win the race, it's to stay on the course. Now, I'm quite familiar with Ribbon Road and quite comfortable with it, so I feel like there's a chance that I will be alright. I'm going to start drifting now, because that's how we have to do it. Basically, drift super early. That is the objective here. Okay. I mean, how many times has this happened? How is it that every time I start in first, I lose my position because some guy red shells me and I end up in, like, some terrible place? Because I'm familiar with this track, I think I can handle 200 a little better than some of these people. See? It's all about trying not to go off the course. It's hard. I mean, what was I to do there? I was actually going too fast. I can't. My drift is not tight enough for this fucking course, man. Can you stop with the fucking shells? Stop shelling me. I mean, that is the only thing that is getting me out of these high positions. I get some dick with a shell that I cannot defend. I mean, it's just what is that? What about that sent me off? How did I even get the momentum to... I'm not even moving my car. I can't believe this shit, man. I'm performing perfectly fine as far as I'm concerned. And, yep, okay. The key is not to get too annoyed again. Lost my boost from the drift there. You get away. You know what? You are in last because you suck, okay? I'm in last because I got hit by everything. Everything that could have possibly been thrown, I was getting hit by it. Now I'm in last right now. You know what? I don't care. I mean, I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit. This mushroom is not going to help me. It might be fine here. Yeah, well, Enjoy last place, Doomlink. Fucking hell. What a joke. That whole 11 points lost. Go fuck yourself. Seriously. And imagine naming yourself Laquifa. What are you, 10? Fucking well, you could be. But seriously, fucking hell. Mario Circuit, please. I can't believe this crap. Fucking last place. Because I was getting hit by a bunch of shit. It's hard enough to try and stay on the course. And then getting hit by everything. Fuck. I don't know. Alright. Let's hope for a decent course. I do not need a random course. Again, I don't think... Oh, no. No, that Ribbon Road was actually voted normally. So I think 200cc can be... Well, there you go. 200cc does appear normally, but mirrored courses can only appear from random. Like a random selection. So, yeah, that's how that works. Alright, let's try to not lose as many points as 11. Again, let's really try to fucking avoid that, because that crap is not fun. Alright. Just try to outdrift these people as best I can. Well, no comment there. This is a bit of a drifting course, you know, you drift as best you can and then hope that you can overtake people like that. Not going to be drifting bad. I'll drift this though. I can't believe Papa Dong walked into that. It's kind of... Well, I guess he just couldn't see it from where he was. You know what's incredible about that? I had actually chosen not to throw that red shell to be nice. I thought, no, I'll just use it defensively, it'll work better in the long run and I'll feel better for it. And I get hit by a side green shell that ignores my defensive shell. You will not be rewarded for playing nice. You'll be run into the ground like a dog. I'm gonna try to... Okay, well that's brilliant. That's gonna make a huge difference. It's excellent timing. I squashed that guy, actually. Literally squashed him. Stop, stop. It's fucking chasing me because... okay. And what? Right on the finish line, too. Right on the fucking finish line. What is the point? What is the point? When am I going to stream 3 Ultimate again? I don't know. No one fucking watches that, so... Not like anyone watches this. Look, the reason why I'm streaming Generations Ultimate is because... that's where the growth is. There's no growth for my channel when I record 3 Ultimate. That's not going to stop me recording 3 Ultimate. But there's no growth in 3 Ultimate because no one's watching that. So... Generations Ultimate is the opportunity to build my audience. Some people are watching 3 Ultimate, but it's not that many, honestly. But, yeah, for the most part I don't focus on views, otherwise I wouldn't be recording this game, but, if there are 2 games that I enjoy playing, and one nets views and the other doesn't, then I'll generally go for the one that gets views, so... Yeah. That's how that works. Okay. Let's try and not go from 3rd to 6th right on the finish line because some actual cockhead threw a blue shell. There's nothing worse than just not Yeah, I was hoping for that. That kind of made up for the fact that I didn't get a box. Please, thank you. Stop with this crap. I don't even know what happened to my shell. It actually evaporated in that moment. That was ridiculous. It must have hit someone, I don't know. I didn't intend for it to. I was just trying to hold it behind me, as I usually do. Oh, well, that's one good way to completely lose all momentum, isn't it? Typical. Alright, let's not have a repeat of last time. Let's actually throw the shell if I've got one. I'm sorry, but again, the game is just not rewarding me for being nice, so... No more being nice. Hello, Papa Dong. Goodbye, Papa Dong. Oh, Papa Dong lives. Because a banana actually guarded him. A banana that he had nothing to do with, in fact. I need to try and... Okay, that's fine. I'm dropping these bananas only so that I can get this double box. That's the reason why I dropped them. I'm actually going too fast for that. That guy has no business bullet billing into third. I mean... This is complete shit. Complete shit, man. Okay. Lose my momentum on the drift at a key moment. Have to be careful with these green shells because they can always come back to haunt me. And I think they're about to. Oh no. Not at this time, it seems. I will go up here. Please don't, please don't. Oh no. I made up for that with my... Oh, you dick. Did you see Papa Dong? He almost fucked me. He almost completely fucked me. Had he succeeded in hitting me there? That would have done it. I would have ended up coming 6th or some crap again on the finish line. It's pure luck. Pure fucking luck. I guess the theory or the strategy should be to not line yourself up with a guy who's finishing. Because they do the classic, I'm gonna throw the thing backwards and try to fuck someone else up. Which I do occasionally, but generally not, because I just don't feel like it's right. I do it when I'm pissed for some reason, but if I'm not pissed, then I just don't. That tiny Asian guy, look at him. He's rather shifty. He's got he's wearing black, he's got a beanie on, and he's got a rather suspicious moustache. He's shifty, alright. Without a doubt. Someone named Daddy Cool in here. Funny song. Just making sure that I'm not blowing up at the start. I don't need the best possible boost, but I want a boost at the start, and I certainly don't want to blow up. I need to be very careful of this fucking guy playing as Dry Bowser or whatever it's called. He's going to absolutely shit on me with that drift. See, I can't line myself up with him because he'll drop that banana right on me. Intentionally. 100% intentionally drop that banana on me. That motherfucker. Don't think I'll get a purple here, I don't need it. No Bassy. See, there was no reason to throw that red shell because I was able to use it defensively and retain my position, which is the way I play. But even that's not good enough half the time. Because most of the time, when something is thrown at me, I don't have anything to defend myself. Oh god, that was terrible for giving someone the edge over me. Alright, we'll go this way. I don't know. Don't know, man. No fucking idea, but I will get this double box, and hopefully that will help me get back to second. I'm not looking for first, but I would like second back. Alright, double box, please. This is not the first time this has happened. I don't... What am I to say to that? At least it's not the final lap, but holy shit. That is so common. I mean, the last time well, not the last time I was doing this track, but last recording, I think, I was in that exact same position. The exact same thing happened. I got a double box, and then I got hit with lightning right at that moment, so I was at a disadvantage because I had no items. And obviously... What is going on with the lightning? I'm losing all of my items. It is stupid. I am disproportionately inconvenienced as compared to everyone else by this fucking lightning crap. Give me that double box, thank you. I will not allow for 7th place. I don't care. I don't care. I do not give a fuck right now. I will not be taking 7th, and I'm going to try and get ahead of these people. Part of me apologizes for what I've done, and look at that, someone's going to get ahead of me. You know, can you believe that it's not even the drift, as I've said before, all the fucking time? I've said this many times before. It's not poor performance in the track that causes me to lose my position. It's always an item. It's always an item. It's never because I've, drifted wrong. Sometimes it is, but more often it's because I have gotten hit by an item. So, for example, that situation there, I positioned myself poorly, but it still wasn't enough to give them the upper hand. What actually caused me to lose my position from 5th, and I ended up getting 7th or 8th or some shit right on the finish line again, was a red shell that I couldn't defend. So, yeah, there you go. Brilliant, huh? Just fucking brilliant. Just what I like. Why do I invite this crap into my life? I've never had such... It's like being in an abusive relationship, it really is. You keep on coming back, even though you know what's going to happen. This game is an abusive relationship. It's shocking. So these people with like 40,000 points or whatever, consider their position for a moment. Consider what they've gone through. Yeah, pretty good, Vernon. Very good, actually. Because Sydney, well, I don't really want to discuss it, but yeah, it's good. Didn't even know there was a Bowser glider, honestly. Apparently there is. Oh god. I have managed to, well, almost managed to stay in second. I'm back in second. Oh no. See? It doesn't take much... Well, what am I saying with C? It would imply that I've discussed it before, but one thing that I've always considered in my head is that these people play rather well, they just don't mess up, right? And if I mess up a little bit, sometimes that's all it takes. I've got 10 coins and these people just overtook me as if I'm just driving slower than they are. Which I suppose is exactly what's going on, but it's still fucking annoying. I'm just biding my time. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Complete shit is what that was. I failed the trick there. Alright, let's try to get that double box. I'm sorry. Dina Kine. Even with a fucking invincibility star, trying to catch up to him has been extremely difficult. Fuck off! What a joke! I have to reconsider my hobbies. I have to reconsider this livestream series. No, I mean, this livestream series will continue, it's just... I think this has to be like an after-stream kind of game, I think. I can't just play this normally because it's just a miserable experience. So this is the final lap. What's going to happen? No. What's going to happen? Well, I'm not coming last, okay? It's not fucking happening. Well, I didn't come last, that's for sure, but you can see I'm fucking struggling to continue, or I'm struggling to keep the points that I'm receiving, as you can tell. I'm just gaining points and losing and gaining and losing. At this stage, I'm losing more than I'm gaining, so if I could fucking possibly stop doing that, that would be great. Excite Bike Arena is one of the courses that I do well with, but fuck me if I will succeed with these people. I mean, you have to admit that getting in the top 3 is very hard for me here, because there are at least 2 or 3 people who are very good at the game and have played for a long time, so I'm basically barred from entering into the top 3, which means that I have to engage in the shit fight, which often causes me to place poorly because it's a shit fight. Honestly. It's extremely frustrating. But I guess I just have to find it within myself to stop caring. You can tell that during all this, I'm taking the race quite seriously. I think part of the reason why is because I actually want to increase my number of points. Like, I think I'm only 30 points higher than when I started before, which is insane considering the number of races that I've completed. But yeah, seriously, I'm not impressed with the arrangement. I couldn't get any boxes there because everyone in front in a big fucking line just took them all. What am I to do? I mean, the people in front of me have the items. They already have the advantage over me, just by being ahead of me. And then on top of that, they get items and I don't. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, but coming through. There's no need to aim it. Alright, got that double box there. I knew I wasn't going to get the one on the right side. Fuck off, you little dick. Fucking waste of space. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping to position myself in front of that banana, but that's not happening. I might have to go global. I don't think I'm going to play regionally. There has to be a change here because this is not working. None of this here is working. I'm currently in last for basically no reason whatsoever. I'm taking that double box, thank you very much. I mean, you can see that the way in which I play is generally pretty good. I do fuck up occasionally, but I would consider myself to be of intermediate skill in Mario Kart, and yet I get terribly, terribly punished. I shouldn't have gone for that one, that was a terrible fucking idea, see? Just lost my momentum entirely. Which I have been able to recover. Those bananas were ready to defend me if necessary, and they're about to now, but god, the red shells are being thrown all over the place, but let's get in there. I'm going crazy. No, 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 no! What the hell is going on? No. This is lap 3. Look at it. Look at this. 12th. Nothing of what I just did there was a mistake. Nothing of what I just did there was a mistake, and I think I just went from... well, I can't remember what my placement was. I think it was top 3. I think it was like 3rd or something, but you could see that it had nothing to do with a mistake that was made or anything like that. I went from, like, 4th to 12th in an instant. I mean, it's just insane. Just insane. I'm doing nothing but losing points. Let's go into, I don't know. Stop, fuck off, get out of here. You're all a bunch of dicks, honestly. You people are insufferable, I don't want to play with you anymore. Let's go global, let's go see how the Japanese treat me, which is worse, by the way. Isn't it great? I've been beaten up by my husband, so now I go to my abusive boyfriend on the side. So, yeah. Just hoping that today he might not knock me out. Anyway, we've got a good balance of people today. In terms of where they're from in the world. Got some Spanish, some Canadian, some Japanese. There's an Australian guy in here. That's me. Fuck off, Waluigi. Jolie boy. Jolie boy. Dear God. You know, I was about to say, that sounds very Australian, and then I checked the flag and I realised, oh, that would be why. Come on, Jolie boy. Keep yourself in second, at least. I've learnt not to hope for more than what I have, you know, because even if I do hope for more than what I have, I'll get less. Through no fault of my own. I will just sit there, existing, and I will lose what I have, because, I don't know, the game sucks. I will get into racing games eventually, I think. Ones that reward skill. But, this is it for now. The only racing game that I've actually played is Burnout Paradise, because I got it for free back when it came out. And, yeah, I didn't really do too much racing, I just sort of drove around and stuff. And collected cars where I could. I mean, yes, I was racing. You have to race, that's kind of the idea of the game, but, yeah. I recall that destruction mode, where your car turns into this bouncing thing that collides with other cars on the road, and you basically have to just create as much pandemonium as you can to get as many points as possible, so that was a weird mode. Your car just bounces around, and you have to try and hit other vehicles. It's fucking weird. But, yeah. Burnout Paradise was a little fun. As I understand it, as far as racing games go, it's not that great. But Manma desu ka? Basically, Manma. In the sense that, completely, like Manma means totally, completely, so he's basically going... I don't even know how I would translate that, to be completely honest. Anyway, we're on Ribbon Road, let's see how we fare. Got a completely different lobby today, so... Well, today, I say. I meant to say this time. I've got a completely different lobby this time, so let's hope that they treat me a little better. There's an American named Doug. Hello, Doug. He's gone and dug a hole for himself, matching himself up with me. I was really reaching for that one. Link is fucking me right now. Not literally, figuratively. Speaking of fucking, Gay Alfred has just been overtaken. Oh, I was lucky enough not to get hit by the Boomerang Wonder Boy back there. Can we just ban red shells? Is that allowed? Because that's the only thing that causes me to go from a good placement to a bad placement, it seems. It has nothing to do with skill, it has everything to do with the fucking red shell being thrown by some absolute dork. That's what I've come to realise. I'm not going to drift this one. Sorry, I thought I had mushrooms, to be completely honest, but anyway. I can't use that defensively, so red shell it is. Trying to get that double box. We're only on the second lap, so... got a while to go. I was not the only one who got a... mushroom at that point. Oh, I didn't intend to hit you twice there, Doug. I was wanting to go for someone else. Trying to share the pain, you know. I don't ask for the red shell, but when it's given to me, I have to do something with them. Otherwise I won't be able to cycle into a different item. That fucking dick stole my... Yep. almost pushed me off the fucking edge, then I would have been guaranteed to come last. I'm second to last right now, through no fault of my own. What is it today? I mean, what would you have me do, game? Seriously. What would you have me do differently? I'm banking on something right here. You know what I'm banking on, yet? And I don't think I was really rewarded for that in the end. I overtook 2 people, only because one guy got griefed on the finish line. But I was really banking on mushrooms there, as you could see. And my gamble paid off, but fucking hell. It paid off into 5th. Great. I guess as long as I'm not losing points, I'm happy, but that's crap, man. I was not impressed with that race. Hello, Exia. I don't know how much longer I'll record for. I'm not really feeling this game. Might need to take an extended break again from Mario Kart, because this is just... ugh, not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. I'm sure it's entertaining to watch me just deal with bad luck and all of that business, but it's not that fun to experience it. Sick of these people voting random tracks. I don't want mirrored tracks. I need to learn the track properly. All of these tracks I want to do in their standard forms so that I can learn them properly. If we've got mirrored tracks, it's going to fuck up my learning process, probably. But, yeah. Gay Alfred is Irish. Oh, my paddy bottle's kind of far. It's empty, that's why it's not nearby. Alright. Let's try to get a good boost here. Well, that's going to be a standard boost. No, that was a pretty good one. Alright, so we're going to do a real good drift here. Try to outdrift this guy. Oh god, you know why I did that? Why I drifted like that? It's because I was expecting the purple drift to... I was overcompensating for the purple boost that I got from that drift, but it was unnecessary. You motherfucker, Jolie boy. That is the most unpleasant way to play the game. It is dropping bananas on double boxes. I hate people who do that. I absolutely hate people who do that. It is unpleasant. There is no reason to do that. You're just fucking up with the collective experience of the lobby by doing that. Just for some cheap satisfaction. What the fuck is... I don't know if you guys witnessed that, but basically the guy got an invincibility star and somehow turned his whole fucking character in my direction when he got the invisibility star just so that he could hit me. Like, what the fuck was that? I mean, you shouldn't be able to maneuver your car like that, but he did. Looked like a connection issue, if anything, but that was complete crap. Complete crap. Need to get away from this fucking bullet bill. Stop. Just get your bullet bill and stick it where the sun don't shine. Nope. Ugh. Do not need that crap right now. Alright, mushroom time. Shit! Oh, that's right, we're on lap 2. Can you see how much of a fight it is just to not come a poor placement for me right now? Like, I don't know what this is, but it's crap. I know it's that, at least. I can certainly identify that it's crap. This whole experience is crap. Why am I doing this? You need to stop with the fucking triple backwards fucking green shit. I'm being fucked up by everything right now, and I'm sick of it. I've been hit by so much. So much has hit me. See, I mean, I'm barely able to take decent placement here. I couldn't even get ahead of Gay Alfred. Fuck off. Third to last. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Why do people play this game? Get first. Fuck off. I can't get first with these people. They're a bunch of cunts. They're all a bunch of cunts. I'm sick of them all. I'm just, I don't know, some days you just get hit by everything. Why is that? Other days, I mean, it's pure luck. I mean, I just don't understand how people can consistently come first. You know what it probably is? It's probably an advantage of character and Kart and all of that business. You know, they've got some meta set up. Whatever I have is just... not good. It's done for visual purposes. So, I guess I'm putting myself at a disadvantage, which is stupid. Like, what the fuck? Because, like, it's not me. Occasionally, yes, I will fuck up a drift, but I don't lose considerable placement on account of slight errors. That never happens. When I lose considerable placement when I get hit by everything, which is what has been happening. So, what the fuck? It's outside of my control. It is literally outside of my control at this time to come a poor place. If I come a good place, the only reason why is because I've been lucky enough not to get hit by a bunch of shit. Or I've been lucky enough to be able to defend that which has been sent in my direction. That is literally the only way in which I can finish a good placement. Like right now, I can outplay most of these people, right here, on pure skill. Okay, well that would be an example of a mistake. And notice how I still retain second place? It's not the in-game mistakes. It's not me not knowing the track or not playing as well as I could be. See, even this. You see, even now, 2 major mistakes and I still retain second place. It is not poor play that is resulting in me losing my placement. It is, in fact, getting hit by random shit. I mean, right now I'm playing completely terribly. Absolutely just shithouse. And I deserve to have second taken from me after that business. I'm gonna drop that. I don't know if it's on anyone. I don't intend to aim it at anyone. I just want to get rid of it. I'm just throwing it. Because why not? But you can see this time I'm kind of outside of the shit fight. I don't know why. Normally I just get launched straight into the shit fight and I can't control it, but... Just don't want that boomerang back. I hate the boomerang, I think it's dumb. Fuck, what the hell was that? Did you see how terribly that set me off course? That was ridiculous. But yeah, this is a prime example. I'm not playing well right now. I'm not playing well, and yet look where I am. I'm actually playing worse now than I was last time. This is some of the worst that I've played recently, and yet I'm in the top 3. It's not about skill, and I hate that. It's not just... I would be okay if luck played a part, but it plays a major part. Luck plays a major part in this whole thing, and I think that's dumb. Fuck off. See? Look at that. Look where I am now. See what I'm talking about? I could not defend against that. Why is it that it happens right at the end, too? It happens right at the end. This motherfucker drops a bomb, and, like, what am I to do? Lose my position, I guess. It's stupid. What lane am I playing? Huh? What do you mean, lane? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Baby Park, please. Can we get Baby Park? Usually I do pretty well with that. Because I get lucky with it. I just drift well, and then... I somehow avoid getting fucked over by people's items. That's usually how it works. I get lucky here. It's not because I'm good, but I do well in Baby Park. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more of a team-based game sort of person as well. I don't like competitive games anymore. But... You've got to be joking. Reversed Rainbow Road N64 instead of Baby Park. Fuck you, man. Fuck you and your stupid random track selection. Ugh, I usually do well with N64 Rainbow Road, but... it's mirrored, which is probably going to fuck me right up. We'll see. I'll do what I can. Alright, see what we can do. See what I'm talking about? Every single time. Not every single time, but I'd say about, and you've got this recording as evidence, about 90% of the time, if I start in a good placement in a race, I'll get hit by something and then I'll go towards the back. Immediately. That has happened time and time again, and then the rest of the race is me trying to climb back up to a top placement, which I generally am unable to do. Because I get stuck in the shit fight, basically. That's what happens. Toss that, because I want that double box. Getting a tight drift here if I can. Brilliant. Fucking hell. Get away from me, you fucking invincibility star motherfucker. Don't you dare take my place. 4th is fine, I'll take it, because I know how bad it can get. So I will take 4th. And you know why I got 4th. It's because I got hit at the start of the race and just couldn't catch up. I could not catch up. There was nothing I could have done, I just got hit. And I was the one guy too. I mean, you saw that. I went straight to the back. I was at the front, I get hit, and I watch literally everyone, unmolested, go straight ahead of me, and I'm at the back. It's me because I don't know what it is today, but apparently I have to get hit by everything. Why not an abusive girlfriend? Because they're rarer. They're not as common as... I'm talking about physical abuse. I'm trying to relate it to the most extreme example, and your common example with an abusive relationship is a physically abusive husband or boyfriend. So that would be why. Alright. Thwomp Ruins is sometimes okay. I've had some difficult times on Thwomp Ruins, but... Aha. Got a good boost there. Let's see how long it takes for them to knock me out of first. This Jolie boy, I need to be careful with him, because he plays bad. Oh, fuck off. I thought that I would be able to clear that, and I almost did, but not quite. Fuck off. Why do I... See, I'm sick of getting hit by random fucking shit. I'm even using items defensively instead of offensively, and then I still get hit by something from the front. By it's, you know, it's those fucking music boxes. I'm always getting hit by music boxes. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's constant. It never fucking ends, man. I'm so damn sick of it. Okay, good timing for the double... You've got to be joking. That thing stole my double box right in front of me. You fucking piece of shit. This whole thing is just a joke. This map is a joke. This course, track, I don't care what you want to call it, it's shit. It's a shit track. It's dumb. I'm just trying to race. That's all I want right now. This dumb thing's rolling around like, fuck off. Who wants that? I don't. I just want a fucking course that is a track for me to... this is clearly not a game for me, is it? I should be playing a real racing game. Not a racing game for people with serious problems, which is what this is. This was not designed for the enjoyment of people who are... I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to put people down, but you know, like seriously, I just do not. Stop stealing the double box. That wheel keeps stealing it. I can barely see what I'm doing. I didn't lose my momentum, fortunately. I'm shooting this backwards because I'm pissed. Let me get that double box. Thank you. This is good. This is not to, you know, get better than third, it's to... Oh god. That was so fucking close. I was happy about those mushrooms because I knew that I'd be able to use those to retain my position in third place. There's a temptation to continue playing until I get to... I mean, how long has it taken me to try and get 100 points? Like, continuously... Let me rephrase that in a way that actually makes sense in the English language. Actually being able to retain 100 points. That's what I'm trying to do, but anyway. Yes, I do know that physically abusive females exist. Would I play Need for Speed? I don't know what I'd play. I've got zero clue. Probably. I just need to venture into racing games at some point. I don't know when. Don't know when I'll do that. It's kind of low priority, but... In terms of racing games, nothing's off the table, because provided it's not this complete shit that I'm playing right now. Because this really is just designed for the lowest common denominator of human. And yet here I am playing it. As you can see, you can do tricks on the water flow there. And on the spine of that thing, whatever it is, an eel or something like that. I can see there's a guy very close to me. Just need to try to outdrift him. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Oh, damn it. Why did I fail the drift there? Had I actually drifted, I wouldn't have ended up going out of bounds. Well, off the track. Out of bounds is when you get craned, but... Yeah, I went off the track because that... Oh. See, it's, the reason why this guy is so far ahead of me is because he's playing better than me. And now, I'm almost able to overtake him because of something that was thrown by some dick at the back of the race. You fuck off, mate. Put your banana away. See, I'm only catching up to him right now because of that fucking blue shot. Which is so unfair. Oh, shit. That particular part always fucks with me. I just can't negotiate that properly. To try and get a box here and get coins too. God, this sucks. I was distracted. I was looking for coins and I positioned myself poorly for them. Lost momentum. See, the guy in front is just playing better. Nothing's tripping him up. And notice how, even though I'm not playing perfectly, I'm not losing my placement. There is one reason for that, and you know what that reason is. It is the fact that I'm not getting hit with items. Again, I always struggle on this. So yeah, I mean, perfect proof that it's not about how you play. It's about whether or not you get hit by all the fucking items that are being thrown around. That's what it is. I got to 6,200. Thank God. Fucking hell. Some guy yelling outside. I'll give him something to yell about. Oh god. I really just... I mean, it has to be said. I am tired. I am fatigued by my experience. Alright. But yeah, I'll get into racing games eventually, it's just, I don't know when I'll find the time to do it. Yeah, I remember Gran Turismo. A friend of mine played it. I think I tried my hand at it and it was, yeah, clearly designed to be learned. That's not something you can just sit down and sort of play well. You actually really need to teach yourself how to play properly. Yeah, I have respect for Gran Turismo. My friend was certainly a proponent of that. Yep. No comment. It's me. Always me. I'm the guy who gets hit by the fucking item and then gets sent to the back. Technically not at the back, but may as well. Just as well I wasn't thrown off the edge. I hate this fucking part. Fuck off. Get out of my bloody way. Sorry, Japanese guy. But, I want a better position. I can't believe that traversed such an incredible distance. That fucking boomerang went so far. How did it go so far? I guess it goes further if it's thrown backwards, but that still looked a bit fucked to me. I hate those fucking plants, man. But as you can see, it's items that cause me to lose my placement. Not anything else, not the environment, not skill or lack of skill. Come on. Homing in on that double box. Sorry. It's Red Shell Day today. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sorry to throw so many at you, man, but... Now it's my turn, is it? Oh no. It didn't quite reach me. Get these plants out of my fucking way, and I'll be happy. Double box, let's see what I get. Maybe something to get me into third. I really did think that I had cleared that fucking thing. I really genuinely believed that. I knew the banana was there, but I thought I'd positioned myself such that I wouldn't be hit by it. That was not the case, clearly. Okay, what a great place for you to hit me. What a great place for you to hit me. I mean, this is just complete shit. I'm done. This is my last race. I'm so sick of this game. I do not have time for this. I do not have time for this in my life. Why would I? Why would anyone? It's stupid. Fuck off. Yeah, 6199. Fuck off. Fuck this game, man. I just can't believe it. It's such a bad game. So bad. Let's try battle. Fuck off. Let's try battle. Let's see if battle's any better. I don't think it is. But that's just complete shit. Oops, let's go online play. Global and then battle. You can see I've barely played battle, but maybe that'll be slightly less insufferable. I mean, battle is a bit more... Because it's not a race at that point. You're just going around trying to hit people with items, so... You know, it's a bit less annoying, but... Anyway, let's see how I fare. And if that seems like complete crap, then I'll actually stop. That maybe there is some joy to be had in battle. I don't think there is. But I've made it very clear that racing is a waste of fucking time, so maybe battle would be more fun. I don't know. But yeah, I'm basically a beginner when it comes to battle. You can see I've only got 50 points above the starting number. So I have to try to build that up, if it seems worth doing, anyway. We've got the dragon place. Oh no. What's happened? I've lost connection to the room? Well, that's a great waste of time, isn't it? That's lovely. That's exactly what I wanted. Communication error. I'm only here to completely and utterly waste my time. It's not a big deal. If I have to fucking spectate, I'm gonna get really pissed off. Seriously. I'm going to get very pissed off. Come on. I just want to see... Yeah, spectating, of course. It's probably the same lobby that I just disconnected out of. I can't really confirm that. There's some computers in here though. Well, basically everyone's got low point numbers because they try to match you with an appropriate group. So this is the balloon battle. I think that they all use balloons, don't they? I can't remember. I can't remember the different modes, really. I remember Battle in Mario Kart Wii. I remember that really big stadium. There's a huge stadium that you could drive around. That was kind of fun. At least this is kind of team-based. Spectating shit da 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 da. Which is a rather odd name, obviously. Opona game wa matta. Opona. What is Opona? Opona game wa matta. Don't know. It's very close to Epona. But that's Opona. Not sure. May as well watch this guy. Having to watch that fucking clock slowly but surely go down is very frustrating. I mean, I don't know why I had a fucking communication error before. That was very annoying. Because now I have to sit here. This does look less stressful. It's kind of fun. I usually didn't do it because I favoured the racing experience, but I've come to realise that the racing experience is just complete shit. So, yeah, I mean, this is literally just... You're out to try and fuck people up. When that's the true purpose of the game mode, then it's fine. The true purpose of the game mode for racing for me is to race. You can't mix fucking people up with items and racing because it detracts from the racing experience, in my opinion. But this is just pure throwing items at people in a course. So, battle course is kind of interesting. But yeah. I think this could be a little more fun. We'll see. Oh god, what's that weird slime one? Don't think I've seen that before. I don't know how many battle courses there are versus racing courses. If it's the same number, then there are probably a lot that I haven't yet played on. Get to 2,000 points this stream for battle. No, it takes a long time to get 1,000 points. Even if you win every single battle, it's going to take a while. So I wouldn't be able to do that this stream. I wouldn't want to, but yeah. So what's this? I think there used to be different types of battles in the older games, but it might just be a standard balloon battle here. I think so. Yeah. Well, maybe it's not only balloon battle. So yeah, the balloons above me are my life. I can only be hit as many times as I have balloons to spare. I don't know the course, so I'm going to try to be careful. I'm just going to go around. Oh, he's on my team. So if I just want to drop a banana there, because then that might, you know, that'll hit someone. If some other person... how do I drift on the spot again? Here we go, that's how I do that. Need to remember how to... God, it's been a while since I've done this. Okay, so where am I in relation to other people? Do I have enemies behind me? I think I do. Hello. You can see that I'm so out of my depth. I just don't know what I'm doing, basically. Just gonna drop these down. Waffle cone hit me, apparently. Alright, so hello, waffle cone. I'll try to get you, you motherfucker. Where are you, waffle cone? There you are. Alrighty. A little bit more relaxed, as you can tell. That guy's coming first. I don't know if he's on my team or not. That feather that I just got allows you to jump in the air, as you can imagine. So I'm on 2 points now. One thing that you can do is sort of drift around the edge if you want. It's a bit of fun. Oh, that was bad. So the feather is... Oh, that's... I think if you go near someone, that messes them up. Sort of like a music box, but why would I want that? Shit. Hopefully that ricochets into someone. I can hope, right? Now, a red shell is basically a guaranteed hit, as you can imagine. Red shells are really the best thing you can get. Oh, you can hit yourself! You can hit yourself. I don't... Did I lose a balloon on account of that? Right. Just gonna drift around here. Oh god, no, that's terrible. Well, I've hit 4 people, but it's about to be 5. Well, it would have been. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, I guess. Oh, I think this is a free-for-all. I think everyone's got different colours. It's a bit sad that it's taken me the whole battle to realise that, but I just realised that everyone's got different colours, so this is a free-for-all. This is not team-based. Well, that makes life a lot easier. Damn it. Oh. Get out of the out-of-bounds area. Out of bounds. How did I not get that guy? Well, I stayed alive, which is good. I came 4th in total. Which translates to 15 points. Okay. I don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it? But I don't know if... I guess it's not team-based at all, so I shouldn't worry about that. Dragon Palace is interesting. I don't know if I like Dragon Palace, but visually it's definitely an intriguing area. Why there are 2 people with crowns, I don't know. I guess they tied for first. I guess whatever the best score is, everyone who has that same best score gets the crown. Which makes sense. That same moustache is back. This guy looks quite visually different to the last guy. But, again, the same moustache is haunting me. Okay, this one is obviously based on Piranha Plants. This is team-based. Luigi's Mansion. And I don't know what to expect here. I don't know this game mode. Dodge the law. I think there's one guy who goes around with a piranha plant and you have to try to avoid that person. Something like that. We're about to find out what the fuck's going on. I just don't know what to expect. So am I supposed to stay alive here? Oh! Am I stuck in here for the rest of the race? This guy's trying to drive out. Am I stuck in here for the rest of the fucking race? Well, battle, I guess we could say. Well, part of the issue there was that I am completely unfamiliar with the track, and as well as that, I wasn't checking the map. Can you stop driving around, bloody hell? So someone can open the cell. This is terrible. This is actually awful. I have someone, like, on my ass. If I hit you, does that harm him, or does that just mean that I can't be hit? I guess it doesn't harm him. Alright, where am I? Oh shit. Okay, so he's after me now. He's after me. Get out of there. Get out of there. Ah! I don't know how to open this cell. I don't know how that works. Oh, I guess you pick up... Oh, shit. That was stupid of me. Again, I'm so unfamiliar with this game mode that I can't help but... oh, are you supposed to pick up coins and then survive? I guess so, yeah. So let's try to finish with as many coins as we can. We don't want to finish with 0 coins. That would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm having a hard time actually seeing... Oh shit, no. Oh, get away. Someone turned to... I'm gonna stay here. I'm not gonna collect coins this way, but you know. If I throw a boomerang at one of those piranha plants, what's gonna happen? And how do I collect coins? Where are the fucking coins? Tried to hit him there. Okay, they're coming after me now. I think. I'm just having a real hard time keeping track of the mini-map. That's hard. I'm sure there's a way to open the cell, but I don't really know how to do it. And I don't know where the coins are. I found like 1 coin in the past, but I just lost that coin now. Oh, fuck off! This is weird. I don't understand this. Part of the issue here, I don't have any coins. At least my team won, so I guess... Oh, I got points for that, sure. Okay, I was on the winning team, and I didn't do terribly, apparently, so I get points, but... my difficulty there was trying to, work out where I was in relation to the minimap. Like, trying to find what icon my icon was at a glance, and then also making sense of the design of the map versus where I was, and that was rough. And 3 people with crowns this time. But yeah, I'll keep playing this until I get sick of it, I guess. I don't know. Why not? What time is it? 10:43. Jeez. The time has flown. This is where we throw bombs at each other. I think our life is still represented by balloons, but this is purely bomb-based. Yep. So, it looks like we have to actually gather them from the boxes. Alright. Is this team-based? Doing quite poorly right now. Okay, I need to familiarize myself with the blast radius. That should hit him. No? I didn't even get someone in that. Got Tanuki Mario that I'm gonna hit here. Okay, got him. Got him. Picking up all the bombs. All the bombs. So I'm gonna pick up a bunch of bombs and then I'll go on a killing spree. If I may. Got him. You know what would be interesting is if there were an accuracy stat, so if you throw the bomb and miss entirely, that somehow would affect your score. Should try to throw behind me where I can. I feel like I could take control of this area a bit. How did I not get him with that? What the fuck? That's crazy. I'll get Link as he's coming through. Sorry, Link. Throw it behind you, you motherfucker. Did I get him? I don't think so. This is where things get crazy. This is like the shit zone. I could just endlessly drift around. Oh, this is funny. I'm out of bombs though. I have to go and get more. Goodbye. Don't know what Bob's doing outside. It's banging and crashing. I'm struggling to shoot things behind me, honestly. But anyway. What the hell? Stop it. Just trying to get him. Come on, Simon. You're in my sights, Simon. Motherfucker. Hello. Goodbye. Someone's after me. Damn it. I don't have any bombs. Stop it. Get away from me. I think a good thing to do is focus on collecting bombs, honestly. For a while. That was alright. I came first. That worked in my favor. That's because I was staying out of the shit zone. Out of the shit fight area. Still just feeling my way through all of this. And again, there's no real challenge from other people because we're all in this together. We're all beginners and we're all trying to work out what the hell we're doing. So, yeah. Got Artsto. Okay, stop talking. Keeps on saying okay, okay. Ugh, my eyes hurt. No, don't know why. Don't know why. But battle seems more fun. I think I'm going to get more enjoyment out of battle than racing, because racing is just fucking unpleasant. Because again, racing just feels like it's being spoiled by items, whereas battle mode is predicated on item usage. So, we've got this again. Is this the only team-based one? Maybe it is. Well, anyway. Hopefully I can keep track of where they are now. I'm going to try and get some coins this time. It's very dangerous to try and grab this coin, but I'm going to do it. That guy got the coin. Getting coins is not easy, so who's the... oh, here we go. So, I need to avoid the red people, I guess, yeah. I don't know where... I can expect to find... oh, that's all you need to do to open the cell. Well, that's very good. How did he catch me? What the fuck? No, yeah, you are wrong. Which is... it is confusing overall, but... yeah, basically, if I had the piranha plant, then I'd be going after people, but... I don't have the piranha plant, so I need to... avoid people. Oh dear. I find this to be kind of difficult. This game mode. Stop driving around, just sit there. What you want to be doing, you dork, is positioning yourself for when you get out, instead of driving into the corners and pushing me around. Immediately caught because I dropped in front of someone. I mean, I was boosted in that direction. There was nothing I could do. I wasn't even driving. Yes, I know. It's so funny, isn't it? Okay. I think they're about to win. This guy needs to open the cells, and if he doesn't, and instead gets caught, then we lose. Oh, shut up. Look at this crap. I'm going to get caught because... Oh, I've got a coin here at least. Oh, get away from me. Get away, get away, get away. I'm in trouble. Got some coins here. And try to see where I am in relation to... Oh, this is dangerous. Look at this. This is so fucking dangerous. I shouldn't have used it then. That was a terrible time to use it. Alright, collecting coins now. Hold on, let me get this coin. Am I in a dangerous place? Stop stealing my coin, motherfucker! Ugh. That guy's a computer. No, I'm about to stop this stream, Tron. And I'm not racing anymore. I'm only playing in battle mode, because racing is a waste of my fucking time. Alright, can I please... I'm sick of just turning up into a place where these... I can't throw these things backwards. I'm, like, physically unable to. Or mentally unable to. Whoa! Where am I? Where am I? Well, I finished with 2 coins. That's good. That's great. We won, and so that's points for me. Whatever. I hate you, says Tron. Yeah, tough titties. Tough titties, mate. It's luck of the draw with me. Alright. Lots of people with crowns on their heads this time. I like this course, the one that I've voted for. I'll have this be the last one. Oh, goodness me. But yeah, this course is... It has a bit of a retro design, as you can see. But so far, battle seems enjoyable. It does seem enjoyable. Quick and easy battles, and overall, enjoyable, I would say. Oh. Fuck off. See, I'm trying to throw these behind me. It's very hard. It's very hard. Like, holding backwards is not easy. Managed to hit that guy. Shit, I'll go after you again. So this is a free-for-all. This is what confused me last time. It was, okay, that was not quite right. Oh, I got him caught in it. Whoa, look at all those bombs. Holy shit. Any bomb is dangerous if it's not mine, basically. What's the point? I thought there was a guy that just went past me. He must have gone past me, but I just didn't see him in the end. Of course, there are invulnerability periods here. You know, there are certain... I'm going to stay away from there because that's fucking dangerous. I have no interest in that. Shut up, Bob. Seriously. Okay, we hit each other. It's not too bad. But yeah, I don't want to be in dangerous places. Got him. And now I just need to get out and get away from him. Okay, I got Tobias. Can I come in here and just shit on him? Yeah. Alright, who else is there? Sorry, shit, but I think I'm interested in hitting you. Oh, hold on. This is kind of dangerous. This whole place is dangerous. I don't like this. Alright, let's go and grab some bombs. Whoa, 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 this is bad. This is bad. Do not like it here. Do not like it here. Okay. Ah, motherfucker. Bombs, please. He's stopped. Or something. Got Olivia. Sitting on 9, currently coming first, apparently. Ah, that's bad. Shouldn't have just gone straight into that. I'd like to get 10. I'd be quite happy with that. One more to go. See, there is an element of this where you're just sort of throwing the bomb and hoping that someone drives into it. But, I've found that I'm most successful when I aim it intentionally in a specific direction. I can't believe I missed him. I'm actually shocked. Got Olivia again. Sorry, Olivia. Finished with the best score, it seems. Yep, best score overall. That was good. Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that. But yeah, I think that is going to conclude this recording. I had a bit of frustration in the racing thing, but I think I'm done with that now. And you know, battle isn't really real Mario Kart, is it? But as far as I'm concerned, this isn't real racing. Going into standard racing mode. But I do thank you all for joining, and I will see you when I'm next live, which should be tomorrow, likely in Dark Souls. I will see you all then. Bye bye.